This is the first video of a series of 4 weeks, in other words, 8 videos in total on the subject of teaming and trust. And we're going to be exploring various aspects of trust. And today, I want to talk about the cost of low trust in teaming. The quote that we have for this week is from Simon Sinek. And Simon Sinek said something really interesting. He says, "A team is not a group of people who work together. It's a group of people who trust each other." So why is that important? Why is trust such an integral part of teaming? Well, I can give you many reasons, but I'm going to focus on 2 costs of low trust. Let's focus in on that. So the first cost of low trust is we are sitting in a scenario where coming out of work from home, we have a lot of people feeling isolated, a lot of people who felt disconnected. We know that organizations are struggling with the mental health issues that their people are facing. So there's isolation, there's mental health, and trust has been broken in so many ways by people feeling abandoned. People literally feeling abandoned. They literally feel like they're being looked over, passed over for promotion because they feel so isolated. Now, the solution isn't everybody must come back to the office. That's not the solution. The solution is leaders need to connect with their people and build trust with their people. And so this issue of isolation and mental health has really risen because leaders have been so poor in general. There are many exceptions, but so poor in staying connected with their people, and connection, alliance, is a massive component of trust. And so there's been a cost, and that cost is that it breaks down teamwork, it slows things down, there is this isolation, and that causes disengagement, that causes a lack of productivity. The second cost of low trust in our teams is the area of efficiency, effectiveness, and speed. This is one of those ones that can really take people off task. Wherever people don't feel trusted, they spend a lot of time working, and it is genuinely working, but on things that aren't contributing to the outputs we desire. This cost of low trust is where things slow down because people are not trusted, because people don't feel that they are free to just operate by working on their productivity, their task. They now are doing all sorts of tasks to cover themselves so that they don't get caught out. And that slows things down tremendously. There's all sorts of stories and evidence around this. There is, in fact, a brilliant book by Stephen Covey's son, Stephen Covey, that is The Speed of Trust, and how things speed up, how much more efficient and effective things are in high trust environments. And so that is what we're trying to get away from. And that brings us back to this quote from Simon Sinek. Without trust, we basically don't have a team. Because teamwork is about trusting each other. Teamwork is about working together in an environment of trust. We're going to carry on exploring that this month. What about you? What do you do to increase the trust in your teams? Do you even have a team? Because a team is a place where the leader is trusted and every team member trusts each other. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. You will then get regular conscious leadership updates in your YouTube feed.